Hi, my name is Takila Orr, and today I'm going to be giving you an introduction to food preservation. I'll also be explaining how scientific methods are used to keep food safe and fresh for longer periods of time. Food preservation is the process of slowing down or preventing food from spoiling. This is important because food naturally begins to break down over time. This happens due to bacteria, mold, enzymes, and other factors that affect the quality of food. By using scientific preservation methods, we are able to extend the shelf life of food, reduce waste, and make sure it stays safe to eat. There are several scientific processes used in food preservation. These include temperature control, moisture removal, thermal processing, modified atmosphere, and chemical preservation. Each of these methods work in a different way, but they are all focused on controlling the conditions that allow bacteria and other microorganisms to grow. Some methods slow down these processes, while others stop them completely. Together, they keep food fresh and safer for longer periods of time. The first method we'll go over is temperature control. Temperature control includes refrigeration and freezing. Lower temperatures slow down the growth of bacteria and other microorganisms. Bacteria grows best in warm environments, so when food is kept cold, their activity is reduced. Freezing takes this even further by slowing microbial activity to the point where it nearly stops. Temperature also affects enzymes, which naturally breaks down food over time. Cold temperatures slow these reactions, helping food stay fresh much longer. The next method we'll be discussing is moisture removal, also known as dehydration. Moisture is essential for bacteria and mold to grow. When water is removed from food, it becomes much harder for these microorganisms to survive. This is why dry foods can last much longer than fresh foods. Examples of this include dry food, beef jerky, and powdered milk. By removing moisture, we are removing one of the key conditions that cause food to spoil. Another important method in food production is thermal processing, which uses heat. Heat is used to kill bacteria and deactivate enzymes that cause spoilage. One example is pasteurization, where liquids like milk are heated to make them safer to drink. Another example of this is canning, where food is sealed in containers and then heated. This process kills bacteria and prevents new bacteria from entering. Thermal processing is widely used because it is very effective at preserving food. Now we're going to talk about modified atmosphere packaging, also known as MAP. This method focuses on changing the air around food to slow down spoilage. Normally, the air we breathe contains oxygen, and oxygen helps bacteria and mold grow. In modified atmosphere packaging, oxygen levels are reduced and replaced with gases like nitrogen and carbon dioxide. By lowering the amount of oxygen, the growth of microorganisms slows down significantly. This helps food stay fresh for longer periods of time without needing to freeze or add chemicals. This method is commonly used in packaging foods such as fresh salads, meats, or snack products you see in stores. It's especially useful because it helps maintain both the freshness and the appearance of food. The final method we'll discuss is chemical preservation. This involves using substances like salt, sugar, and vinegar to help preserve food. These substances work in different ways. Some remove moisture from food, while others change the acidity, making it harder for bacteria to survive. For example, salt is often used to preserve meats, sugar is used in jams and jellies, and vinegar is used to make pickles. Chemical preservation has been used for hundreds of years and is still widely used today because it is simple and effective. It also allows food to last longer while still being safe to eat. In conclusion, food preservation is an important part of everyday life. It helps keep food safe, reduce waste, and allows food to last longer. All of these methods work by controlling the factors that cause food to spoil. Together, they help ensure that the food we eat remains fresh and safe. Thank you.